All right. Let me get at y'all. Welcome, ladies and gents. Right. But let me go ahead and get at y'all right quick. Let me plug the joint. Men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman. Again, men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman. And let me just say this. I'm inclined to agree with her. In fact, I emphatically agree with her. So much so, I've actually been saying this for years, that you offering a woman some time, you extending an invitation for a woman to come into your world and share some of your time, it's a motherfucking privilege. It's a special right and advantage, right? And it's only available to a particular person or group, right? Yes, you're not the only woman that I'm talking to. You're not the only woman who has been extended an invitation. But baby girl, see, you're looking at the cup half full or half empty, rather. You need to be looking at it half full, meaning, yes, you're sharing me, but you're one of the ones. Ladies, and this is what you don't get. You got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of this tendency to be territorial and possessive and jealous and all this other type of shit. And you have to understand that even when you're sharing a nigga, you're one of the ones. Do you know how many other chicks didn't make the cut? Do you know how many chicks I passed up to come holler at you? You know what I'm saying? At this little jazz festival we met at. You know how many women are here? Do you see all this ass and titties? You know what I'm saying? Do you see all of this? And I'm in your face. There's women all around us. Groups of women solo, but I'm hollering at you, extending that invitation to you. You goddamn right, it's a privilege. So without no further ado, man, let's get into this video, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to provide my commentary as only I can. Let's go.
Fellas, if you don't ever believe anything that I tell you on this app, at least believe this. Before going on a date, if a girl hints that she needs her nails done, needs a bill paid, or need any type of thing that has monetary value to it in order to take her out, she does not like you. Again, if a woman is saying that she needs you to take care of something financially before you can take her on the date, which it's her privilege to be able to go on a date with you, she does not like you. I need y'all to start understanding that if a girl really likes you, if a woman really likes you, you really don't have to do all these tricks and jumping through hoops and whatnot. You think about it, there's a reason why some girls let you smash on the first night. So, with that being said, as soon as a girl is saying something like that, stop talking to women that don't like y'all. I'm sick of scrolling and seeing these stories where men be like, yeah, she asked me for this. Why are you even continuing the conversation? She don't like you. Because I tell you right now, for the man that I like, he can ask me out for ice cream right now. And I'll pay.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. She said, hold on. We got to commemorate that. We just can't let that skate by without commemorating that. Hold on real quick. She said he can ask me out for ice cream and I'll pay. Hold on. Let's commemorate that. Let's commemorate right there. Right here. Oh, my bad. Hold on. I thought I was ready and shit. You know what I'm saying? Your boy slipping. Right there. Hashtag her debit card works too. Oh my God, what a revelation. Men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman, and she's right. But she made a clear distinction. What did she say towards the end? Stop dealing with women who don't like you. Because when they do, they most definitely look at spending time with you as a motherfucking privilege. They, guys, when a woman comes across him, when she come across that sexually appealing, masculine, assertive, decisive, transparent, authentic, dominant man, she like, hell yeah, I can't wait to see him. Hell yeah, not only am I going on this date that he's offering, but I'm gonna make sure I look extra cute for him. And I'm gonna show up on time. I might even show up early because I don't want to fuck this up. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic that he asked me out. Y'all don't understand. A lot of you guys don't get it. There are women who feel that way. They feel privileged. They feel excited, ecstatic. And in some cases, they might feel a tad bit lucky. They understand that you're dealing with other women, but they're happy to be one of the ones. I'm going to have to put that shit on a t-shirt. Come up with a little slogan. One of the ones. Don't block your blessings. Be one of the ones. You feel me? Men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman. And she's right. And I'm not going to be here long. I don't want to beat this into the ground and shit. I think she made her point, quite eloquently, if I do say so myself. Men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman. Guys, why would you sweat a woman telling you no or a woman rejecting your advances when it's a privilege for her to accept your date? So for all you guys who say rejection stings or rejection hurts or you feel frustrated because of rejection, well, that would imply that you feel it's a privilege for her to accept your date. I need you guys to understand the frame of mind, the thought process, the mentality that different men have. For you to feel dejected or some kind of way because a woman says she's not interested, that would mean you think it's a privilege for her to accept your date offer instead of her looking at it as a privilege that she was even offered a goddamn date to begin with. So for all you guys where y'all be trying to offer dates that y'all think women would want, bro, it's a privilege for her to go out with you. So you offer the date that you want to offer. And if she's feeling you, she's going to show up with bells on. She's going to be jovial, jubilant, excited, joyful, happy, all of that. Maybe even a little nervous. And that's some real shit. When women really feeling you, they do get a little nervous because they don't want to fuck it up. They want you to like them. So they're very cognizant of what they're wearing. They're very cognizant of everything. Their whole ensemble. They're very cognizant of how they respond to you, how they engage with you in conversation. They're very cognizant of they're very cognizant of how you might perceive them, depending on how they conduct themselves. Right? I need you guys to understand. So even a lady in the video, she understands this. She understands when I'm dealing with a man that I really want and I really like. Hell yeah, I feel like it's a privilege. When he calls me up, like, guys, look, this is some real shit. And I'm telling you, there are women, ask me how I know, who will be offered a date, an extravagant date, a date to a comedy special, a concert, extravagant dinner date. And you are the guy they just met a week or two ago. Y'all hadn't even had sex yet. But when you call, when you hit her up, the world stops. The world stops. She can't wait to read your message. She can't wait to hear your voice note or your voicemail. She can't wait to hear your voice. She can't wait to see you even. So there will be times where a woman will have a date set up that sounds like a seemingly fun, good, entertaining time. But because she wants to see you so bad, she would rather come to your house, literally come to your house and get dick down, go back home, and heat herself up some leftovers. Okay, listen to me. I'm not being facetious and I'm not exaggerating. She's being offered In many cases, a 2-in-1 date, maybe a movie and a meal, maybe a meal and a comedy special. You have women that will pass up all of that shit to come to your crib, get dick down and sent back home. Get sent back home to the microwave, heating up some leftovers from earlier in the day or the day before. Like, this is some real shit. But when women really like you and they actually look at dating you, or they look at you giving them an opportunity to get at you, to get next to you, they look at that as a privilege, in some case, a motherfucking honor. And that's some real shit for you. Men offering dates is a privilege, says this woman. Guys, if a woman isn't excited, ecstatic, if she isn't jubilant, if she isn't bouncing off the walls at the thought of being able to bask in your physical presence, she ain't the one. If she can't wait, if she's excited, like, I can't wait to see you, I'm kind of nervous, if she don't have that kind of energy, she ain't the one. If she doesn't feel honored that out of all the other women you could be fucking with, although she ain't the only one, she's one of the ones. Men offering dates is a privilege. I know when I offer a date, it's a privilege. When I offer my dick, is a privilege. When I give a woman 5 minutes of my motherfucking conversation, it's a goddamn privilege. Period. If I stop and introduce myself to a woman, it's a motherfucking privilege. Now, she don't got to look at it like that, but I look at it like that. So if I get the notion that she ain't feeling it like that and she don't view it like that, I can't fuck with her. I'm out.